Hey Chris, Chris Stinson here. Just doing a quick video to kind of put visualization to words, make sure that we're on the same page with a few things. I've concentrated more in the last couple of days since we talked about just kind of going over your website, doing an audit like I said I would. It's high level audit. Once we agree to terms and everything, we get into this, then I'm going to pick it apart big time. I do like your website. I'm looking at it right now. Hope you can see that fine. I should be able to. I like it. Obviously, the artwork is huge for your business, and it's nice. Wow, it's really cool. So that's a good part. Obviously, images are good. We're going to talk about naming your images, though. I want to show you the audit report because you're not doing a good job of that. Your web guy, whoever's updating the website, is not doing a good job of that. But anyways, we'll start off. Homepage. First thing I noticed when I came to the homepage is that you're booking for spring of 2015. It's about a year ago, so we need to update that. The other thing I noticed is your home, get an estimate and downloads buttons up here are doing nothing. Clicking on them and they're doing nothing. So either get rid of them or make them do something. I like all the social media stuff. Buttons, rollovers, that's pretty cool. Looks good. I do like how you have your titles real clear. What I don't like is that you don't have a phone number up here anywhere. You need that. Get your phone number like right front and center. You know, big number here or somewhere on the page. You need that call to action right away. Give us a call, boom, or just list the phone number. People know what it's for. Next thing I'm noticing is obviously lots of pictures, and that's paramount for a painter's website, of course. However, what you're lacking is text. You need text for Google to search your website and index you. So we have to work on that, number one, big time. Footer's cool. You got your social media stuff down here. Phone number, email, that's cool. I told you before we're going to have to do an address so that we can get you on Google, and I'm going to show you where that, what I'm talking about when I say that. So once you get your address, I don't care if it's even a UPS box. If you don't want to use a building address, I can show you how to do that, but we need an address. I don't mind the about here. That's fine. The more text on this page, the better. You need a minimum of 500 words, and we got to figure out a way to get that on there. About your company, about being one of the best painters in London. We're going to work those keywords into this first page for sure. The other thing I noticed is your privacy statement. You've got it written out, and this is in the footer, so it's on every single page. I don't know why. I don't know why you're taking up this space with writing the whole privacy statement out. You absolutely do need to have a privacy statement on your website, but I would probably put it up here and have it as a separate page. Just privacy. People want to click on it and read it, they can. It doesn't need to be repeated on every single page. I would much rather see this space used to load up on keywords, or even a couple testimonials right on your first page. So that's just another piece of advice. I mean, it's not hurting anything, but it's taking up valuable space on page 1 of your site for stuff that means nothing to your business as far as getting ranked in Google, and that's what I'm trying to do for you. What else did I see? The About page is really cool. Holy cow, these images are amazing. This is your wife. She's the artist. Wow, is she talented. I love it. Again, we're running a little low on text in the privacy statement. I also noticed that you're doing other things like restorations and power washing. We talk about that on a different call or when we meet. Because people wouldn't really look for a painting company to do power washing. I don't think most of the time. Now maybe they do. You can fill me in on that. But even if you had a different site to pull in people for power washing, that'd be cool. Portfolio estimate. This page is okay. I don't have any problems with it really. So that's like the bones of your website are pretty good. We just have to work on content. It's the number one thing that people hate doing because you get a layout that they like, and then all of a sudden I'm asking them to put another 300, 400, 500 words on their page in a way that looks natural and flows with their idea of their website, their vision of their website. So we'll figure out a way to do it, but definitely we need to create more space for keywords on your page. So that's just your website on the surface. I'm going to show you an audit that I did on some of my tools. We're finding errors, 71. Some of these mean more, way heavier with Google, I guess is a better word to say it, than others. Your duplicate meta descriptions that are inside of your meta tags on each page, you duplicate 30 of them. You probably use the same paragraph for each one of them, whoever did your site. Title tags, this one is big. The title tag is being repeated on 19 pages. You're missing out a big opportunity here for Google to index multiple keywords. So what you've done is, whoever's did it, just put the same title on every page, where Google really likes to read title tags. So if you have interior painting on one and exterior painting on the other, then you're now getting indexed for two different things instead of just creative trends painting on every page. So you're doing interior painting, you're doing restoration, you're doing exterior painting, commercial. Get those names on those different pages, and then you're getting more bang for your buck, I guess, because Google will index those and show a whole bunch of different things. Duplicate content issues. This does mean something. I think I've noticed that your interior and exterior menus, some of these are exactly the same. It shouldn't be completely duplicate. Like if I'm going to tell you the best way to do things is to keep everything unique, I understand that sometimes you have to just duplicate information if you're talking about the same thing. Maybe you go back to the website and you decide that you can list these things just under one menu. But we can talk about that later. It's not a huge deal, I don't think. There's some links that are broken. So my tool is telling me I can find those and fix them. This 400 error will have a lot of negative effects, both user search and search engine robot. So we have to figure out where this guy's coming from. Basically, you've got a link to somewhere, but the page doesn't exist anymore. So it's giving this error. So we have to fix that for sure. Now down here, this is what I was talking about, your images. You're not giving them an alt tag, which is It's kind of big, and you've got a lot of them. Pictures, when you add them to the website, you have to give them an alt description. And what that is for is accessibility. People that use screen readers, people with vision problems, when they're looking at a website, they use a screen reader that actually reads them the text that's on the screen, and when it comes to an image, it'll read this image alt tag, and so it's a description of the picture. And yes, who would be looking at a painter's website with image issues? I know, but Google doesn't really know that it's a painter's website, they just know it's a website. And so you gotta name these. It's gonna be a pain in the ass, but you should really name them. The rest of this is language declaration. That's easy to fix. It's not even a huge deal. Low word count. This is what I'm talking about. The content. 17 pages have a low word count. 13 pages of low text to HTML ratios, which is basically these are basically just the same thing. We gotta fix that. We gotta fix it. 6 pages have more than one H1 heading. There's different. I know you're not a web designer, but there's different headings. H1 through H7, I believe, or 6. An H1 tag should be your most important keyword on the page, and you should only use it once. And you have 6 pages that have more than one H1 heading, and the Google crawler robot doesn't like that. And I can explain that more once we get into it as well. So that's the audit of behind the website. So we've gone surface of the website, we've gone behind the website. I've only got 3 minutes left on this video. So you asked me what I think of your online presence, and honestly, it sucks. I did a Google search for painter in London, and I stopped looking for you on page 10 or 12. I couldn't find you. So we've got a lot of work to do, and we can do it, no problem. Definitely increase your online presence and work towards getting your page 1. You said Forest City Painters was your competition. You said Told Me That Friday Night. There's a few other ones. It's Home Painter London, CertaPro. I've done a little bit of research on them, and I've got some spreadsheets I can show you. They're the targets. They're the ones that we're going to get. Back to your address, putting your address on here for Google. So what we discussed Friday night, when you do a search in Google, there's 3 parts. Here's the paid ads, number 1 part. This is Google Local, which is number 2. And this is Google Organic, which is number 3. We want to show up both in Google Local and Google Organic, which you can do for free. These ones up here, every time you click on it, it costs money. We're going to run those ads. We're going to run that campaign as well within the budget that you give me. Google Local here, I look for you guys. I didn't see you at all, and it's probably because you don't have your address listed anywhere. You don't have to show it here, but you have to have it listed on Google. So that's humongous. Go back. So we're going to fix that, and it's easy. I will submit you to at least 80 local directory sites, which will pop you right up on here, including Google. Here's the organic part. This is our baby. This is where we want to go. So you see these guys that are in here. I've done a little bit of research, and I'm running out of time here. But say Forest City. These are your keywords for your site currently. Not good. Here's all Forest City Painters. Here are their links, where they're getting them from. These are their backlinks. They're talking about where they're getting them from. I'm going to do this full audit of all of these sites that you see on the Google there, on Google website, and grab all of these links from where these people are and get you on the same sites. Anyways, I'm going to wrap this video up. I'm going to send you an email with a link to it that you'll already just see it. And we'll talk some more this week. Thanks. Bye.